CF is ranked number 13 in the U.S. and offers a full student life experience. Make CF your first choice. Call 352-873-5800. All right, 12 minutes before 11 o'clock. Beautiful Wednesday, and we missed it yesterday, Robin. I wanted to make up for lost time.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday was National Radio Day.
Gosh.
Yep, National Radio Day, and so let's look at this for a second. It says each year on August 20th, National Radio Day recognizes the great invention of the radio.
Nice.
And so celebrate the news, information, music, and stories carried across the airwaves. One of the things that I was too late coming to this world to experience, although I did hear tapes of it, were the old-fashioned, like the radio dramas and stuff like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we've brought this up on this show many times. And in fact, we even tried to, I guess, resurrect it. I think we tried to resurrect it.
Yeah, we wrote Gluttons. You
original ones.
Gluttons.
We did
original radio plays.
We did an original radio play for a little while. Yeah,
Gluttons. Yeah.
Joe used to do. What was that thing you did in the Carolinas, Joe? That
Blue
radio.
Ridge, my mic's on?
Yeah, your mic's on. Blue Ridge radio players. Is that still out there?
Oh, there's I don't know how many plays that are there. There should be in every veterans hospital library. It's in, I think.
What'd you do?
Almost all the United States libraries should have them too.
Did you distribute it on cassette or CD?
The original was cassette. Then we flipped over to CDs.
Yeah.
It was for the blind, or the visually impaired, and I forget. I'll put up at least 23 different episodes, fully produced, fully. With all the sound effects and what have you, professionally done, and the voices were what they call a silent cold track, which is all voices, and then all the sound effects were added after. So everything was blended.
So do you like satellite radio?
Do I like satellite radio?
Yeah.
In what respect?
Okay, so it's too broad of a question.
Yeah,
well, let me tell you my thoughts on it. When I was younger and I would drive across the country, you would have terrestrial radio, which all there was. You just called it radio.
Right.
And you would lose the station and you'd find another one. You lose the station and you find another one.
Right.
Sometimes you found crap. Sometimes you hit gold, right?
Well, when I travel, if I'm using not satellite, because I don't do satellite radio, that's what NPR.
Yeah. Okay. And you go from station to station.
They're all NPR. They're all stations all the way across. So it's the same program,
right?
No matter where you're going. If you find it and you pick it up, and if it's interesting at that time that you're.
That's true too.
That's true because they got some and they got some.
Poop to you is nice to somebody else, but I think
each one has his own taste. Sure,
I think that's what I was trying to get at. Is I love satellite radio, but you miss out on the opportunity to hear the local guy telling you about the yard sale down at Johnny's farm or something, right?
Many times I've traveled through Shelby, North Carolina, I think is the name of the town. It's a little AM station. I think it's every Saturday or something. I used to go for a ride on the motorcycle through there. And there was one time that I was interested in something. It was the swap shop, I guess they called it.
Right, that kind of show. Yeah.
And basically it was like, hey, Farmer Jones here, and I've got something plowed that I had in my yard for 14 years. I haven't used it much, but I'm going to sell it for sale. Just give me a call. All right,
we're going to be right back after this message.
And now a message from our sponsor. Ladies, tired of drying your hair with the same old vacuum cleaner? Try Avon Shave brand new Beauty Locks portable hair dryer. It's smaller, it's faster, it's guaranteed to give you the hair you've always wanted in half the time. Beauty Locks is delicate and dainty, just like you. The dryer weighs only a pound and easily fits in your hand. Now that's beauty and convenience. With a speedy motor that will dry your hair in as little as 25 minutes, you can get gorgeous hair without falling behind schedule. Don't worry about the little ones or that pie in the oven. Thanks to an extra long extension cord, you can move around while primping your locks. Forget those long trips to the salon and no more waiting for hours under monster machines. Avon Shea gives you an easy and speedy hairdo that will blow your man away. Get it now at your nearest Macy's.
I love that.
I just did that to get you in the mood. I wanted to go there with this conversation.
I was already there.
Wasn't that cool, though? I mean, that's like
There's 25 minutes to do your hair. And that's when hair had the...
I love the fact you can walk around because you got an extension cord.
That's right. Yes.
You can cook for your fellow while you're drying your hair.
You get tripping while he's coming through the kitchen. Oh, don't worry about it. My hair's going to look beautiful when you come to.
Wow.
So
25 minutes.
I'm going to put this on my head. Ready? Honey, I can't hear you.
It's a vacuum cleaner for your hair.
Yeah, that sucks. All right.
Only weighs a pound, so you can do your household chores.
Yeah, only a
Walking
pound.
around.
Just so you have
Wrap it on your back.
cord. And that extension cord clearly will shock the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably
Mommy,
frayed.
why are you shaking? I was thinking you wanted the tub. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
I love those
Some of the
commercials. They're
things
great.
that were in the past that were for sale that were, I mean, people, the underwriters, laboratories would cringe right now, and the safety council would cringe. I mean,
right.
we all lived through it.
Yeah.
Didn't die from it, but boy, was it dangerous. Oh, imagine riding a bicycle without a helmet and knee pads and shoulder pads and arm pads and elbow pads. How dare you think you could ride a bicycle? I grew up with all that. I'm still surviving.
And the fans, you could put your whole hand into the fans.
Oh, yeah, that.
Because it didn't have the
it had
tiny
just
things,
a little
yeah.
wire, but you can still see. Well, see the. Oh, what was that? My fingers.
You know, when
Can't play the guitar well anymore.
we went down to that guy in Bellevue that transfers film to video. To electronic.
yeah.
And in his, if you've been there, you've seen these old projectors that he's got on display.
Oh, they're
I haven't been in
wonderful.
there, but yeah.
And they're made out of cast iron or whatever.
Oh, yeah, it's heavy, man.
And you can get I can remember my grandfather had one
Oh,
of
the
them.
wire. The wire was just
Something was
It looked
touching
like-
something else, and
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you touch the projector,
sound effects.
And it was fabric, too. The wire was
Yeah,
fabric.
right,
It was,
right,
yeah,
right.
It was all
It
fabric.
was probably asbestos too,
yeah.
just covered with
So
it.
do you have a memory of a radio that was like the size of a car or a small car? My uncle had.
I seen a Victrola with the big horn that comes out of it. You know.
Oh, a record player. Yeah.
A record player, and a Victrola. It wasn't called a record player. It was
Yeah,
called a Victrola.
right.
And the thing was, you played the record, and the speaker was incorporated into the cabinet. But it was just a big horn, and it came out on the bottom. You opened the doors.
Mm-hmm.
That's how old it was. And the other ones you've seen with the big horn
Right,
from RCA Victor. You know, see the big
Nice.
horn like, "Hey, what you say, Albert?" You know.
So
kind of thing.
did you ever have a girlfriend who
Yes.
who did not know how to set the buttons on her car radio? It was almost
Oh
like
my! Pull and push. You had to pull it out,
Right.
and then push it in, and it would set it on the dial that you.
Is that you?
No, I don't have mine on. Well, it is mine. Sorry, gang. No, I'm on the air, so I can't talk to you.
There you
Forgot
go.
it was on. Sorry.
Well, anyway, I always thought the girls were fooling us guys. I think they all knew how to do it,
Yeah.
but it was just a way to get us into the car. Hey, can you help me? How do you set the buttons on this thing? Am
That's right.
Am I
Oh,
right?
real? That's what you girls did?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Made you guys feel good about
You get into the car and you say, oh, let me show you how to do that. And of course, you didn't care if she was fooling you. You wanted to get in there anyway.
Oh, heck yeah! There we go.
All right, so if you do me a favor, Joe, and take us to a station break, we'll do another commercial.
We'll be right back with more after this. Brought to you by
Body language.
Body Language.
It seems girls who wear body language feel prettier than girls who wear ordinary half-cup bras. So that girls who wear body language have to say no rather more often than girls in ordinary half-cup bras.
There's a gentleman at the bar who wants to know if you'd marry him.
Body language by Playtex. Wear it, and you may have to say no more often.
Wow, this is great.
Oh,
I love this. You may have to say no more
Body language.
Would you
often.
like to say no more?
You may have to say no more.
Your half
Oh,
cup
shit,
bras.
that's right.
I love that. That's
Half
great.
cup, you flow over. I don't know. Does your cup flow over? I don't know.
So who says radio or the media was not risque at one time?
I don't know. Of course.
Oh,
it's
yeah, that
definitely
works.
Risque.
I think
It all is how you look at it.
If you do it with a
cup
British
half
accent.
full or half empty.
Yeah, we had that issue too, because sometimes one side was littler than the other, and it was kind of awkward. But
That's why they
we
walk
got through
sideways.
it.
That guy in the news this morning, he doesn't have that issue anymore.
No, he certainly does
We'll
not.
leave that subject.
I love that story.
That's not risque. That's gross.
No, it's a funny story.
And he sings soprano now. Yeah.
I love those commercials, though. That was great. I mean, the sponsor paid for that ad and paid for the people to say that, and it was really good.
It was, yeah.
So what is your experience with clients, people who buy advertisements, who want you to record it, but want you to do it in a certain type of accent? Because I know you've done Irish. I think you've done British, right?
Yeah, I'm British.
Like, have you ever done, like, Russian or like...
Short spurts where there's just I would say a phrase, just a phrase. Like, what do you want? And then go into whatever it is. You know?
Nice.
I don't think you belong there. Something. What did he say? He said, "Hurry up, because the sale is going on. You have to get there." You know, so like,
Oh, I can't wait to play that one back.
That's a great commercial.
I'm
Yeah.
not so sure what you said right there.
I know, but it got my attention.
But that didn't sound Russian. That sounded more German.
well, it could have been.
Yeah.
Russian, German is
Russian has a lot of nyas in it,
Niet,
right?
niet, niet means
Yeah.
no.
And Yaz. And Yaz.
Yeah,
Niet,
nyetsa.
niet.
Yaz. Yeah.
No, but you got a lot of phlegm. Niet, niet, niet.
What about Mandarin
Oh, I
Chinese?
thought we're over time. What?
Good morning.
What about
sir.
Mandarin Chinese?
It depends if you go to that restaurant or not.
Yeah, we're up against the break, so we'll take a real break now, and we'll be right back. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala. I have some music, and we're...
Catching from the pot and ball, don't you know?
Nice.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu.
Driving factor for this crisis is weakness in our legal framework for immigration.
Acting DHS Secretary Kevin McAleenan as the Trump administration